Yo, what's good with y'all young boys and girls? I'm Sane Thoughts. This is the Same Life, and I'm back with another reaction. Today we got a different type of reaction. This is my man, Made to Express. Made to Express. I reacted to his video before. I reacted to actually it was a regular show one. I think it was talking about. I'm sorry, it's been a minute, man, since I reacted to it. But Made to Express, I still watch his videos because I'm gonna tell you about Made to Express. He has a way of telling you the childhood shows that you watch. He gives you he unlocks the meaning in every episode. And not every episode, but some episodes he unlocks the meaning of it. So you know what, like when you're young, you're not gonna really know what you're watching. You're just gonna see, hey, I'm watching SpongeBob, I'm watching something, you're not gonna really, get the lesson. But when you as you get older, this guy, he's dissecting the episodes that we grew up on, and he's dissecting it, and he's telling you the lessons and that they're teaching us. So it's like I actually when I saw his videos, I actually caught on to that. I was like, yo, this guy, he's very talented at what he does. And I know he talked about his life and how, I'm not gonna get into his personal life, but he does a good job. But this one's titled How the Simpsons Predicted the Cancel Culture. So we're gonna see what he's gonna be talking about in this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Without further ado, man, let's get right to the video, man.
One of television's best loved families, The Simpsons.
The Simpsons,
The celebrity
classic,
life
boy.
looks satisfying when observing it from a computer screen. The attention, the money, the success, the travel, it all seems to be the ultimate way to live. Hence why most of us strive to achieve that type of lifestyle. But just like with most things that are too good to be true, there's a dark side that we don't see. The pictures you see on Instagram, for instance, could never ever tell the full story. The videos you watch on YouTube, this one being an example, could never accurately portray the type of person I really am in real life. You might say, Made to Express is such a kind, loving, inspiring person. But how do you know for a fact that I am the same person you see online in real life?
Should we be questioning you, bro?
Are these videos to base your overall opinion on me? For all you know, it could all be completely fake. It could be a character. In fact, I would argue it is a character. Most, if not all of us, play characters. This might be difficult for people to admit to, but it is the truth. Authenticity is very tricky, especially when you have a job to do. People have this idea of who you are, and because you work for a business, it would be wise for you to continue pleasing your audience with the popular character you play. But there also might be a part of you that is dying to express another aspect of yourself that people never thought was inside of you. What's my point? There's only so much you can determine from a TV screen or a computer screen because we have this idea of who our favorite celebrities are. It's why it's so shocking when a story comes out about them doing something
it ain't shocking
controversial.
to me. It ain't shocking to me. Everybody got skeletons in their closet.
We're all human and we all make mistakes. Sounds profound? Well, cancel culture doesn't give a damn about that. Nowadays, you could donate $1 billion to charity, find a cure for cancer, and grow 1,000,000 trees. But if you slip up and do or say one thing the average person doesn't agree with, your career is over and your ass is done. I have found a Simpsons episode that accurately portrays what modern day cancel culture is like. It's called Homer Badman, and today
what the fuck? Why he got his ass out? What the hell?
It is. If you're someone who has dreams of being famous, maybe after this video, you will consider the possibility that your life
they always come at the wrong time, bro.
Today tastes like a Sunday.
It's these double ads that I just.
Live TV from 85
These
plus
fucking
channels.
double ads,
Sports
bro.
and news. YouTube TV. Try it free.
We skip to the part where the episode gets interesting. Homer drives a babysitter back to her home. After she gets dropped off, he reaches over to grab a piece of candy stuck to her pants. This catches the babysitter off guard. From her perspective, the awkward situation seems perverted and creepy, so she storms off getting the wrong idea. I bet you can guess where this leads.
Yo, they had him looking like that, bro. What the hell?
Minding their own business, an angry mob arrives at his house.
Bro, hey, I don't blame the female, bro. Look at Homer, bro. Look look at Homer. Look at how he looked, bro. Like, can you blame if he look at this guy, bro? I'm sorry, but he got old pedophile look on him, bro. A white tee, little string of hair up top, string in the back of his neck, and he just wear the same fit, bro. Like, nah, bro. And this man coming at your girls like butt, like nigga tongue out and everything, bro. I don't blame. I don't blame the girl, bro. I don't blame the girl.
Business, an angry mob arrives at his house demanding for justice.
She like, there he is.
Quote unquote, sexually harassing a woman.
You grabbed me in the car!
No, I was just grabbing a gummy Venus de Milo that got stuck to your pants.
That's the oldest excuse in the book.
There's no evidence for this.
Dang, I'm surprised it ain't all females out there.
An attractive woman said this person harassed her, so she must be right. That's the main problem I have with cancel culture. Usually when it happens on Twitter, for instance, it begins with a he said, she said type of situation. And that ultimately escalates based on lies.
That is true. 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 Because one person tells another, the one blog writes a story and puts it out, and then they might change and flip some words in the story. Another blog might put the same story out, but it's not the same thing fully. Like, they just switch it. So then it's like he said, she said, bro. And it's just like, damn. Well, we heard so and so. Y'all said that, hey, this guy, punched you and he touched you. And then on the other source, they saying, oh, no, we ain't do that. So it's like you kind of conflicted. Like, you don't know, like, who, like, what the fuck, what y'all want me to do? What, like, y'all telling me two things. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, come on, it's simple.
False assumptions by people who just have nothing better to do with their lives.
Exactly.
It becomes
That's somebody's
a
future,
game
though.
where favoritism wins over facts. But me too. Most of the time, these people that get hate on for no reason are rich and famous, so why would they care? Well, let's say I was the one that got accused for something I didn't even do. You might think, well, just ignore it. You know you're innocent, so go back to living your normal life. But the thing is, I can't do that even if I wanted to, because everywhere I go, everywhere I look on the internet, there is always going to be another video, another article, more people trying to capitalize on my unfortunate situation for their entertainment.
See, I feel like the cancel culture is good and bad. Bad because it's like everybody's going to be robots. Like, as far as if you're a public figure, you're just basically gonna have to say the right thing, correct thing. You're never gonna be able to speak what you truly say from the heart, because if you say something wrong, that's how you truly feel from the heart, and people don't like it, you're done. But at the same time, it's good because people that have done bad things in the past, they cancel them. They make sure they don't have any type of future ever. And I feel like the bad people that have done stuff in the past, and that, like, and if we're just not fine about it, that got away with it, I feel like it's good. The cancel culture got about it. But if you really speaking something from the heart and you get canceled for just your thought process, I feel like that's just where we're taking it to a whole different area, bro. It's like, that's where we're going down here as a society. We're not going uphill. We're going downhill as a society. Downhill as a society. My voice cracking this shit like a bitch. God damn.
Profit. Out of nowhere, a news company calls Homer claiming they would like to help him express his side of the story. So he goes on TV to try and clear his name, but for most news outlets, the truth is too boring and wouldn't give them any ratings. So
that ain't fair, bro. That ain't right, bro.
Seem like the bad guy.
That ain't right.
Scandal update. Homer sleeps nude in an oxygen tent, which he believes gives him sexual powers.
Hey, that's a half-truth.
At this point,
That's
Homer's
a dumb
life
truth.
is
Not
pretty
even
much
a half truth.
Memes
That's
are being
a
made
stupid
about him, and we all know once the memes start, all the immature 10-year-olds are going to bandwagon the hate train.
Classic
Movies
meme.
are being made as well, and of course, this is
That's the
perfect
classic meme right there,
material
bro.
for a talk show.
I don't know Homer Simpson. I never met Homer Simpson or had any contact with him, but...
Your tears say more than real evidence ever could.
It's so easy to brush this over and say it's exaggerated because it's a cartoon, bro. No, this is real life. One assumption, one lie, one story can change an entire life to the point of no return. To the point where they have no other option but to move somewhere that they don't want to move to, or to end the pain in ways that I can't describe on this website. The more people buy into the lies, the more powerless that person feels. This episode does a great job of demonstrating that sense of hopelessness. It's not just people that Homer doesn't know making a fool out of him,
Dang,
but
the
even
Simpsons
his
really
family
do
start
predict
to
a
look
lot
at him
of things.
differently.
Sorry, Dad, we do believe in you, we really do. It's just hard not to listen to TV.
The best part is how this episode ends. Some
How does it
random
end?
guy finds the tape that shows what really happened that one awkward night. So the first chance Homer gets, he shows it to the babysitter to finally clear his name. What I find hilarious is even after being proven wrong, even after destroying his life,
She still
this
went with it?
pathetic woman can't even give a proper apology.
See?
Homer, I thought you were an animal, but your daughter said you were a decent man. I guess she was right.
Nobody gives Homer the
What? Nah, we gon' wait. What? That's what she said. What does she mean? She thought Homer was an animal. So you thought you was in a car? You thought an animal drove you home? I don't know. I don't know what happened in this episode. You thought you was in the car with an animal the whole time, and finally, when you thought this guy Simpson Homer, whatever the fuck his name is, when you thought he touched your butt, you suddenly just thought he was an animal, bro. Even in the fucking shows, these bitches devious, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Even after destroying his life, this pathetic
Look
woman
at her, bro.
can't even give
Goofy
a
looking, bro.
proper apology.
Goofy looking, bro.
See?
Homer, I thought you were an animal, but your daughter said you were a decent man. I guess she was right.
Nobody gives Homer
Bruh, at
the
that
proper
point, I'm getting my
apology he
sister to beat her
deserves,
ass,
and even
bro.
if they did, it would never equal the amount of damage that was already done. Now, in this case, Homer didn't do anything wrong. But what about situations where someone is exposed for a mistake they made in their past? Does that person deserve to have their career shut down? The answer to that question is not for me to decide, but I will be the first one to say, I am not perfect.
Nobody
I have
is.
made and
No one
still
is.
do make mistakes. And chances are, if you're watching this video, you do as well. Everybody's got a dark secret, regrettable memories they will never admit to anyone. And that's smart because they understand the consequences. They understand that society is not very forgiving. And
I don't know about y'all, but this is what I said about Made to Express, bro. This man just be hitting. He be hitting, bro. Hitting right here in your heart. In your heart, man. Not even on the homo shit, bro. Like, he just talks about the cartoon and how it just relates to how the future cancel culture, and you just hear the music in the background, how he's giving us the lesson, bro. Like, dog, he needs to be a teacher, bro. Kids will listen. Well, I don't even think kids would be smart enough, but they'll probably be looking at this nigga like.
it's unfortunate because
Bro,
if it was,
Matrix, right? He
the world
hitting.
would have much
He
more
hitting right now. I ain't gonna
authenticity,
cap.
and people wouldn't be afraid to express their true selves. The only thing you can possibly do when being canceled is admit to your mistakes, apologize, forgive yourself, and move on. After that, there's really not much you can do. I know there are going to be trolls saying this video is trying to justify any sort of criminal activity, desperately trying whatever they can to make sense out of the toxicity of cancel culture, but that's the current state of the internet. Hopefully over the years we can evolve to a much more understanding place, but until then, you live and learn, ignore the trolls, and do you. This was Made to Express. Thanks for watching.
Hey, that's gonna do it. It's Made to Express, man. I told you, bro. His videos just be hitting, and there he go again. He had another powerful message at the end of this video. So if you guys want me to react to more Made to Express videos, y'all just comment down below or like the video. If you enjoyed this video, like it. Like I said, share it. I really appreciate you guys for this. For anybody who's still watching towards the end of this video, I love you guys for supporting me and watching me. And until next time, same thoughts, it's the same life. I'm out.